Hey guys, David here from DoorCoin. It's day 17. I'm doing my daily update from the car today because, frankly, I haven't had time to do it in the studio. Today's been a crazy day. We did have our 2-week recap and vision meeting. So I don't know if you guys attended it. It was a live Zoom where we recapped the last 2 weeks, talked about the progress that we've made, and talked about the vision moving forward. You know, the critical steps that we need to do to make sure that we take this thing where it needs to go. You know, a lot of those things include how we continue to grow out our liquidity pool to provide more flexibility with people entering and exiting the market. And we talked a lot about why that's more important than the price of Door token. We talked about the business, the progress we've made so far with the business, and sort of the critical next steps we need to do to continue to fulfill our promise of allowing consumers to monetize their data and allowing businesses to cut out the middleman and go right to the consumer. We talked about how far we've come in 2 short weeks in terms of growing our community, both our community of holders, which is just around 1,000 holders now between custodial and non-custodial wallets, and our communities on social, on Telegram, on Instagram, on all the grams, Twitter, everywhere, and the critical next steps for what we need to do to get that to our next milestone, which is 5,000 holders of Door. So, you know, we recapped, you know, kind of the lightning in a bottle we've had for the last 2 weeks, and how we are taking this momentum and trying to direct it to our next goal. So I will leave a link to the Zoom meeting. It's we recorded it, so it was about an hour and a half long, so it's still downloading on my computer, but when it's done processing and doing all that stuff, I will link to it. So in the comments, or in the description rather, of this video, I'll let you know where it's linked, whether it's in my bio or on our Twitter page or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I recommend taking an hour and a half out of your time and giving it a good watch, because there's a ton of information, including, you know, the business aspect, the token itself. Again, you know, recapping the incredible couple of weeks we've had so far, and how we're, again, directing this momentum to take this thing where it needs to go. There were also some great questions in the chat on Zoom from some of the attendees that were insightful, and maybe they're similar to some of the questions you have in your mind about cryptocurrency, about Door, about, you know, how the business end of it works, about government regulation of crypto, you know, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, crazy day, loving every minute of it. But yeah, so I guess I'll just do these things where I can when I can, right? So anyway, thanks for your attention, and hold the door. We'll talk to you tomorrow.